Good morning! Hi everyone! Today we have a sunny morning here in Lviv. We are really pleased by this weather, and also we have a nice deployment of 5 cars today. And we also have a bunch of really nice guests. One of them is Paul.
So I got involved with Car for Ukraine about a year ago and did a little bit of work on a campaign. And then after that was over, I joined the 50 States for Ukraine. And I'm actually the captain of the Michigan Battalion, and we're lucky enough to have one of our Michigan trucks here today. So we'll talk about that in a minute.
Yeah, so Paul did have his campaign. Paul goes to Ukraine, and he already have been here and drove few vehicles, and he will drive a car today. So let's see what do we have in today's deployment. And here we do have one more car from 50 States for Ukraine campaign. This one is like 24th, and that one was actually 25th. So it's like the half of the campaign is already over. Wow, congratulations!
More to go though, more to go.
Yes, that's true. And this one was fundraised in Pennsylvania. And actually one more of our guests who are here today will drive it to the front line. It's Bruce, who also contributed. And the name of the car, as you remember, each car from 50 States for Ukraine has the name. So this one names is Benny Frank's Freedom Fighters.
I'm going to guess that they're naming it after Benjamin Franklin, who's one of the founding fathers of the United States. Ben Franklin. So he was from Pennsylvania, a really bright guy. He invented daylight savings time and discovered magnetism with electricity and the lightning story, if you know all that. But yeah, so Benny Frank's Freedom Fighters, and again, from the great state of Pennsylvania. So another Midwest state doing their part, helping out Ukraine. Super cool.
And this will actually reinforce the 63rd Brigade. So have a nice way.
My name is Bruce Regis. I'm a retired soldier who comes from Michigan. I heard about this project through Paul and Rotary, and I thought it was a very good product, a good project to do. So I decided that I asked if I could volunteer to drive. And so that's what I did when I came here.
Okay, and what is your motivation to go here?
I was a soldier for 30 years, and sometimes you see a lot of problems that you would like to fix, but you can't because you're a soldier, okay? This is a problem that I can help, not fix, but try and make it better for someone. And especially if I can help Ukraine, it makes me feel good as a person. And then I get to go back to the United States and tell them, look what I did, right? my ego is so big, okay? I also started a project in Iraq called Peace Through Puppets, where I give puppets to children who are in war zones to help mitigate trauma and things like that. So I brought a whole mess of puppets. I'm going to be giving them to her so she can distribute them to children in Ukraine.
Yeah.
So it's a win-win.
Thank you for doing that and for all your work.
Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you. At the end of the day, when you say, what did I do today that hopefully was good? I like to think this is one of the things we're doing.
Yeah, that's for sure it's a good thing. So since we are deploying 24th and 25th car from 50 States for Ukraine campaign, I think that we should deploy a little bit more, like 25 more maybe. What do you say about that?
Yeah, I think 25 more or maybe even 50 more.
Yeah, so I recommend you to donate to become a leader of your state. If you want to be a leader of fundraising, you can ask Paul every question that you are interested in. I'm sure that he will gladly explain everything.
We have captains for about 50 of the, or about half of the states and some of the territories. So if you're from one of the states that we need captains to help fundraise. And if you're in a state without a captain, we need help. So all the help is always welcome.
So maybe some of next cars will be here with your names on it. And yeah, see you there next Friday, and have a nice weekend.
Slava Ukraina.
Героям слава!